Welcome to TRS Clips, India's fastest learning portal. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon. You know what I love about you, dude? Like, you're really real as a person. Like, there's no layers. Like, you're the same guy when someone meets you outside. You're the same guy on podcasts. And I know you don't like being spoken about. You don't like being under the spotlight. But you're one of the most real dudes I've come across in the media industry in general, man. And I also feel that that's why you're gifted as an artist. We had A.R. Rahman on the show, and I asked him, how do you keep coming up with tunes? Like, how do you keep coming up with tunes that then blow up, you know, on in the world? And what he said is, he really focuses on humility as a concept. He's inspired by Sufism and all that. And one of the key, like, kind of verticals of Sufism is humility. Like, they keep comparing an artist to a beggar. And they say that as an artist, you're like a beggar holding a beggar's bowl. And you have to constantly perceive the bowl as being empty. And the meaning of that is, I don't know anything. There's nothing inside my heart. There's nothing inside my mind. So please, universe, or please, higher power, put some more into my beggar's bowl. And that's how he looks at his music. In terms of tunes are just like placed into his beggar's bowl. And as long as he keeps it empty, there's space for more. He also spoke about how he's dealt with like phases of arrogance where arrogance started like rising, but then he had to like calm down and all that. Dude, with you, I've known you for like 3 years now and you're the same guy. I've seen how people treat you in public, you know. There's a lot of attention that's directed towards you. When you're in a room, it's people pointing at you saying, yo, Prateek Kuhad's in this room. But you're that same dude. And that's what I genuinely love about hanging out with you as a person. Forget that you're Prateek and all. Just as a bro, you're a great dude to be around. What is the source of that?
I don't know. That's I said I don't know again. But apparently I do know. So I genuinely started doing this because I love doing what I do. And like I've had a lot of anxiety, through my 20s. Like and I never tried to hide it, actually, because I was just like, I was also really committed to being this person who was completely honest, like just absolutely honest, just bare. Like I've really did practice that. And it's funny, this thing that you're talking about, like what A.R. Rahman said, like in a different way, like it's been kind of my philosophy as well. Like I feel like as a songwriter, like, and as an artist overall, not just like any sort of an artist, it's not just about like the technicalities of it, right? Like if I'm writing a song, like there's 1,000 people who can write a song, and the technical side, there's many other people understand. But what am I like when I'm putting out my art, what am I doing that's really special? What's really special is that it's me, and I can only do me if I'm like 100% honest, right? And the moment you start being dishonest externally, it ends up creeping in internally a little bit. And the problem is when you become dishonest with yourself, that's when you start losing touch with your art. I suspect that. When you say dishonest, you mean kind of playing it for the crowd, like anything, just having layers, like just even being like I think like not facing your fears, not facing your insecurities, maybe that's a form of dishonesty, right? Because you're not completely you're not like admitting to yourself or to people that this is how I am. Like I have anxieties, or like I'm insecure, I'm jealous, all of these things. And that as a practice, I try to do more. It's not perfect in the sense you actually do end up lying and like putting up a front and having masks anyway, but you strive for that. So I've always like tried to strive for this, like, really like honesty, because I feel like that's how I can actually like, then when I'm writing a song, I'm actually writing a song that's real as hell, right? And that's important to me. I want to be as real as possible, because otherwise it's just like not believable, actually. And that's some sense of like everything that's incredible, whether it's like film or like music or like paintings. It's like it doesn't put you into like, you can believe it, you can only believe it when it's real.